Hey there, Odoo users. Have you been searching for an EDI connector that's powerful, reliable, and also fully integrated with Odoo? We'll look no further than our module that we've developed. The EDI connector by Sodexis is fully integrated with Odoo and allows you to configure any EDI document that you would like. To begin, we allow you to set up a EDI trading partner. You can have any number of EDI trading partners and set up any number of EDI documents and mappings alongside the EDI translation table setup that we have. Very simply, the EDI trading partner is the same model as the contacts app with the addition of the EDI tab. You would mark it as an EDI active contact, and then you'd enter in the EDI sender ID, which is usually included in the information with the XML document. You have additional information that you can add here, but once your EDI trading partners are set up, you have the ability to then go into the EDI translation table setup. In this menu right here, you're able to take these XML elements that are found in those XML files and map them directly to an Odoo field. So an example of this would be an EDI 850 document, which is a purchase order, which will be turned into a sales order in Odoo. Very simply, an XML element for an 850 document could contain perhaps product, price, unit. Values like that are included in those XML files, which need to be mapped to Odoo fields. So in this case, you would select that XML element, select the Odoo field, and also refer to the Odoo model, which would be a sales order. This is just one example of many which would be able to set up with our application. In addition, we provide support for incoming and outgoing document types. So, as I mentioned, an example of an incoming document would be an EDI 850. That would be received with an XML file and then turned into a sales order within Odoo. Additionally, an outgoing document, a good example would be an invoice. That would be an EDI 810. An invoice would be generated in Odoo, and then the EDI document or the XML file would then be created with the help of our application. The mapping is what allows you to set it up exactly as you would need on that XML file. So again, it's very flexible and powerful in that any EDI document type will be configurable. So you might be wondering, how would you be able to send these files in and out of Odoo? Well, we also have an FTP app as well. So if I just search for FTP, this is our FTP app, which is also available for purchase, and it really works alongside the EDI application. Very simply, you can enter in your credentials for the FTP app, and then with a click of a button, you'll be able to sync your folders that are found in your actual FTP server. Additionally, once those folders are synced, we have processes that allow the download of files within those folders. So that would be the incoming. Outgoing, we would also be able to send files out of Odoo through this FTP app as well. So with that introduction to these applications, let me just show you exactly how it looks. So we can see these two applications, FTP and EDI. If we click into the EDI, as I mentioned before, you would first set up your EDI trading partner. You would create a new record. This is, like I said, the base contact model. So really, you can go to an existing contact and just go to the EDI tab and mark that they're an EDI trading partner. Additionally, you would enter in their sender ID and additional information. Then you can navigate to the EDI translation table. You can create a new one and then also reference the model that you'd like to be created as a result. So in this case, I would put perhaps a sales order. Then you would continue with the mapping, enter in the list of XML elements that are found within that XML file that you want reflected in Odoo. And then simply you would assign an Odoo field. If we look in here, there's a number of selections and configurable actions that really allow you to adjust it to your needs. So each EDI translation table will be associated with one trading partner and also one EDI document. So there's a number of translation tables that you can have and also configured at once. And then lastly, with all of that setup completed, you would then navigate to the EDI data. This is where the actual processing will occur. We have automated actions to fully set up and automate your entire EDI flow. With the related document, it'll set, for this example, a sales order, and a sales order will be created as a result of the FTP attachment being an XML file, and then the translation process will occur once you press the process button. If for any reason any errors or something's just not right with the translation, it'll go into the exception status and it'll provide an error log in the chatter showing exactly what's wrong. Once it is actually fully processed, it'll go to the done status, giving you a direct link to the sales order, and then you'll be able to access it right there. This is just one example. As I said, the possibilities are endless. If you have any questions or concerns with our modules, we'd be more than happy to assist. Just let us know. Thanks so much for watching.